Hello. So I'm back here in Redmond, Oregon, near Bend. We're on our way up to Standing Rock, actually, so more about that in future videos. But I wanted to give you all an update on the lawn to low water harvesting garden project I did here this past summer with Ben. This is what it looks like now. The cover crop mix that I sowed through it right after we'd finished completing it has grown in quite nicely. There's a few patches here and there that the sprinklers didn't quite reach, but this part right here is super lush and thick. You can see this goes way down in there. Most of it is this ryegrass that was part of that cover crop mix. We got the vetch in here, we got the clovers right here, and some peas in here as well. So those are the nitrogen fixers, and all this grass is making big root mass growing through this soil, helping to build soil fertility, soil structure. Here's that compost that we set down there, the top layer. If I dig into it, and you can see down in here, this is some of that root mass from the grass that we put in there, the sod. This is already starting to break down. You see that is really good soil structure right there. So that's part of the idea of burying all that in there, is it's organic matter that will turn into soil. So she's already, my friend Donna has come in and planted a few things in here. Just some perennial flowers, which are starting to go dormant now with the winter setting in. And so, oh look, we got some lamb's quarter growing in here. That's edible. We already got some food growing. But so in order for her to plant her spring garden in here next spring, we're gonna have to get rid of all this grass that's growing in the way. And so one idea I've given her is, before the snow comes in this winter, before the snowstorm, come in and chop all this to the ground and just drop it right in place, kind of a chop and drop. And then the snow can come lay on top of that, push it into the soil, let it break down in contact with the soil there, and just compost in place. That way it'll kill back all this grass, which is going to happen with the cold weather anyway. Kill it back, compost it in place, leave a nice fertile bed to plant into in the wintertime. And if it doesn't die back enough, you can still just come in and pull it up, shake it off, lay it back down, and give yourself some bare soil to plant into, because when you're planting annuals, you do need bare soil. But another idea, she was thinking about getting rabbits, and rabbits would love to chomp through this, and that would be an excellent way to take this, and they would turn it right into fresh organic matter through their bodies, compost it right in place very quickly. You fence a rabbit onto these beds for a couple days, and depending how many rabbits you have, and they turn it right into nice soil to plant into. So pretty happy with how this is working. They've got a couple rainstorms so far this season. Let's see, she put this brick here to catch that water and kind of splash it out onto the rocks, so it doesn't move the rocks around. But it seems to be working as it should. Soil's settling down a little bit, as I thought it would, and it's looking nice and green and lush. So I'm excited to see it when I come back in the springtime and help her plant in a nice veggie garden. So, thanks for joining me, thanks for watching me, and watching this update on this project here. If you want to go check out the first video, that one's, I believe it's called building a low water harvesting garden, or lawn to garden. I'll put the link down in the description. But if you like my videos and want to support my project, please go out to patreon.com/JesseGrimes and become a patron. And you can follow me on Instagram at OneHeartFire. Thank you for watching.